Biggleboss Inc., market-leading disruptor, titan of industry, and, most importantly, employer of the greatest assistant manager in the whole world. Me, Tom Barron, Esquire. Or at least that'd be the case if I wasn't so ridiculously late for work right now. Like so late I'm pretty much early for tomorrow. And trust me when I say this really is not a good day to be late. Luckily, when you've worked here as long as I have, you learn a few company secrets. Like how to sneak into the building without our mighty leader, Mr. Biggleboss, catching you on the cameras out front. Even if the solution is a bit, let's say, unsanitary. But I guess that kind of ingenuity, that gusto, that chutzpah is how I got to where I am today. A cushy job with largely intangible duties that I can mostly delegate to everybody else. And a totally flexible work schedule. Even if that last part isn't officially recognized by the company. Either way, you could say that old Tom Barron's not afraid to get his hands dirty. Or his sneakers, for that matter, in the pursuit of doing the absolute bare minimum without getting fired. If you ask me, I'm the master of the American workplace. I'm the bastion of bureaucracy. I'm the king of KPIs. And I am so late. But hey, if all else fails, just turn up, do the work, and remember the company motto. There is nothing sinister happening at Biggleboss Inc. Okay, here goes nothing.
Yes, Mr. Biggleboss. No, Mr. Biggleboss.
So stay alert. He'll be through here, I know it.
Of course, Mr. Biggleboss. Everything's in place. The supervisor is ready, and the subject will be here soon.
Good. Then it's time to begin again.
Well, that was pretty ominous. I'm just gonna go ahead and assume it's none of my business. Weird. It's full of tomatoes. Think I'll take one. That wouldn't result in anything good. I just came from there, and it was gross. I think that's Mr. Biggleboss's car. Or at least I hope it is. If I find out anyone else earns enough to afford a car like that, I'm cracking skulls. Hey, Gunther. What are you up to?
Well, Tom, right now I'm piloting the first manned mission to Mars. What does it look like?
Like you're polishing Mr. Biggleboss's car?
Astounding perception skills. I would say you're not as dumb as you look, but I don't like lying to people.
How's it going?
Just peachy, as always. You know me. I live the highfalutin life of a sultan.
Who was that on the radio?
What radio?
I heard you on the radio to someone. It sounded like Mr. Biggleboss.
Tom, do you have a direct radio line to Mr. Biggleboss?
No.
And would you say you're much more senior here than me?
I mean, I guess.
Because you're not stuck in the basement cleaning cars.
Well, I mean, that and the fact that I'm a lot closer to the company cocktail bar.
Right, so, given all that, how likely is it that I have a direct radio line to the CEO of this company?
Not very?
Good boy.
But I was sure I heard...
I said good boy.
You know, I don't often feel very senior around here.
I know the feeling.
Okay, bye. I never turn down carbs, especially floor carbs.
Oh, for the love of... That door gets stuck, you know. That's yet another problem for poor old Gunther to solve.
Shiny stuff. Don't need it. Definitely want it.
Don't even think about it.
Yoink! It's a pretty inhumane-looking mousetrap. Hang on. I think I could get the cheese out of this thing. Yep, free cheese. I guess this is what they call a doorstop loaf. If it's good enough for the rats, it's good enough for me. Cool, a tomato sandwich. Trunk tomato and floor cheese, a bland sandwich designed specifically for Gunther's bland tastes. Now this is a sandwich. Pretty much every major food group covered, except health. Hey Gunther, thought you might like this sandwich.
Well now, that's a fine-looking sandwich. You know, I wasn't going to let you go upstairs without telling Biggleboss how late you are. But now... Go on. Get out of here before I change my mind.
Tomato, tomato.
Tom Barron.
Amy?
Get over here right now.
You rang?
What kind of time do you call this?
I mean, I haven't checked my watch, but...
You're pretty late, Tom. Even for you.
Yeah, I know. I really need to get upstairs.
Isn't today the day you're meant to deliver your big Project Ager pitch to Mr. Biggleboss?
As I say, I really need to get upstairs.
You haven't started it yet, have you?
As I say, I really need to get upstairs. Like, ideally 2 hours ago. Talk later?
Sorry, I can't hear you over my disgust at your ongoing lack of punctuality.
Fair enough. Nah, I need to get up to my desk. There's another elevator on the 5th floor. Nah, I need to get up to my desk. There's another elevator on floor 5. Hi.
And just what do you want?
I need to use this elevator.
What's the magic word?
Please?
Nope.
Now?
Nope.
Abracadabra?
Wise guy, huh? The magic word is actually I'm on-a. As in, I'm on my break.
I see. Well, could you take your break in the cafeteria? I really need to use this elevator. See, I work on floor 19 and
Listen, bub. They tell me to come down here and install a card reader madoohickey on this here elevator. So that's exactly what I've done. Now, the fact that said job only took me 20 minutes out of an allotted 9 hours, and the fact that I'm entitled to a 15-minute break every 2 hours, means that I have the right to combine those breaks into one massive block. And that I can exercise that right whenever I damn well please.
I see.
You got a problem with that, you take it up with the union.
And which union would that be?
Surly Construction, Remittance, and Management.
Scram?
You scram. Like I says, I'm on my break.
No, I mean... forget it. So then I said, listen, buddy, I'm gonna give you to the count of 10 to move your ass, or so help me...
You just left, didn't you?
Yes, ma'am. And now I'm screwed. Not sure if I mentioned this, but I really need to get upstairs.
I know. Tell you what, I might be able to help.
Oh my god, really? How?
A little bit of bureaucratic intervention. But I'll need a couple of things from you.
Sure, Amy, I'll go out with you. How does next Friday sound?
How about we just put a pin in that idea and focus on the here and now, shall we?
Pretty sure there's still a pin in it from the last time I asked. Multiple pins. Like a pin cushion.
As I was saying, I can help you with that engineer.
So what do you need?
Okay, so firstly, I can probably make the guy move on if I can forge a new work order. But for that, I'll need to use the printer, which is broken.
Broken in what way?
All of them. It needs paper, some new ink, and it has a jam that I can't fix.
Okay, leave it with me.
And then also, the guys installed a new card reader on the elevator, so I'll need to get you a pass for the floors above 5.
Sounds easy.
Not as easy as you'd think. The passes are in the filing cabinet behind you, for one thing, and the drawer's stuck. And also, I need an activation password from an HR department computer.
And that's it?
And that's it.
Okay, so fix the printer jam, refill the ink, and find some paper. And also, open the stuck filing cabinet and get an activation password from HR?
Isn't office life the best?
Amy, I won't let you down. Hey, what's this?
Oh, this is your skill tree. As you progress, you'll collect points that can be exchanged for...
Whoa. Let me stop you right there, Amy. I don't think I'll be needing that.
Yeah, can't say I blame you.
I need all the freshness I can get after my ungraceful entrance. This thing's always broken. Hi, Amy.
Hey, Tom. How's it going?
Who's that suspicious-looking guy over there?
You know, I'm not sure. I think he might be from corporate.
You think he's here to see Mr. Biggleboss?
Maybe. He hasn't come to speak to me.
So you're just gonna let him sit there?
Receptionists don't go to the visitors, Tom. It's the other way round. I'm not about to mess with the natural order of things.
I don't suppose you can help me with Project Ager?
Help you how?
Like by coming up with an idea, writing it, formatting it, and presenting it?
Oh. Well, I totally would, but I don't want to. Why haven't you done anything on it yet?
I don't know, Amy. Why is there injustice in the world? Why does the Pope have a balcony? Why does a tree make a sound in the forest?
I don't think that's... You know what? Never mind.
So, you busy today?
Oh, totally. 100 miles an hour, as per usual.
Solitaire?
Well, I would be playing Call of War Modern Deathsplat, but this laptop can barely open an email.
Yeah, I hear that.
So, how come you were late again today?
Time is relative, Amy. Lateness is in the eye of the beholder.
And are you gonna tell that to Mr. Biggleboss?
He's not behind me, is he?
In a way, he's behind us all, Tom.
Wow, someone's been drinking the non-specific red drink that's in no way associated with tragic cults.
You think being on time is drinking the non-specific red drink that's in no way associated with tragic cults.
That's just because I'm not a slave to the system.
Sure.
Okay, bye for now. You don't want to know what that was used for at the last Christmas party. It's Mr. Biggleboss, our founder and fearless leader. And the guy who's gonna kill me if I don't deliver my Project Ager pitch soon. Water, giver of life, wetter of whistles. Yeah, it's pretty big, I guess. And there's a big branch coming out of it. It looks a bit like it's flipping me the bird. I don't think I'm strong enough to snap it off.
Don't even think about it.
Hey, Gunther. Okay, bye. Hey, how's it going?
Don't talk to me, buddy.
Sure, okay. What the? Well, that's not creepy at all.
Psst. Psst. Hey, you. You in the shirt.
Who, me?
No, the other guy in the shirt. Of course, you moron. Listen to me, buddy. This is very important.
Are you like a giant rat?
What? No.
Then what are you doing in the air vents?
I'm trying to save you.
From the bathroom?
From this company, idiot. Now listen up, because this is life or death stuff.
Sure thing, giant rat.
I'm not a giant rat. You know what? Why don't you just call me Mr. Wiggles?
Mr. Wiggles?
Yeah, it's ominous.
No, it isn't.
It's mysterious.
Nah, it's kind of cute. Come to think of it, it's the perfect name for a giant rat.
Listen, do you want me to help you or not?
I mean, I've been able to go to the bathroom by myself for a while now.
No, I mean, listen, Tom, do not go up to your desk.
But I've got to present my...
And do not present your Project Ager pitch, whatever you do.
What's this about Project Ager?
Don't do it. It's not what you think.
I mean, right now it isn't what anyone thinks. I haven't even started it.
That's exactly what they want you to think.
Well, it's working. Like seriously, it's still just a blank presentation.
Let it stay that way. Just get out of here. Leave. Go home.
Hey man, I didn't get to where I am today by giving up. Pulling fully developed presentations out of my ass at the last minute is a job I'm incredibly qualified for. Why don't you come down from there so we can talk properly?
Because they can't get me up here.
Pest control?
The company.
The pest control company?
You really are stupid. You know that?
Is this graffiti your handiwork?
I wanted to get your attention.
It's a bit heavy-handed, if I'm being honest. Still, I guess it's still more subtle than a Banksy. That guy sure has a lot to say about society, huh? How do you know my name?
It's complicated.
Well, that's vague.
It's not important. What is important is that you leave the building. Like right now.
Why shouldn't I go upstairs?
Because it's exactly what they want you to do.
Who's they?
I can't say.
Convenient.
I think they're listening even now. Just trust me on this.
I make a habit not to trust disembodied eyes, to be honest. Well, bye-bye, giant rat.
Firstly, either get the hell out of here or I'll be seeing you again. Secondly, it's Mr. Wiggles.
Bye-bye then, Mr. Wiggles.
Listen, Tom, just do me one favor. Why don't you ask a few people what it is we do here at Biggleboss Inc.?
What do you mean?
Just ask them. I'll be seeing you.
Well, that was weird. All art is quite useless. Oscar Wilde. I don't think the printer would accept this low-ply sandpaper. It's stuck. I need something to jimmy it open with. Plunder the plunger? I'll do anything for a good rhyme. I'm good. Nah, broken shards of glass aren't really my thing. Come for the facilities, stay for the stunning views. It says in the small print that it has severe laxative effects. And the word severe is in pretty big letters. Good for plunging stuff, I guess. I think it's more of a mechanism problem than a suction problem. I should find something to jimmy the catch with. If it's true that plants can respond to human voices, give me a sign. Nope. Okay, good to know. Every day, I pull one of these at random and hope to activate a secret door. Nope, not today. Nothing. I think it's broken.
Yeah, Jared's machine has been having some issues lately.
Ugh. And where is Jared?
He's either on vacation or he retired. I can't remember what he said.
Yeah, he's boring, huh?
I've had granola bars with more personality than that guy.
There sure are a lot of binders in here for an office with like 20 employees. Hi, Diane.
Hi, Tom.
What are you up to?
What does it look like?
Mastering the art of human resources?
Sure, why not? So, what brings you in here?
I'm on a kind of a bureaucratic quest.
Aren't we all?
What's with the stool?
What do you mean?
Jared's got a big fancy chair and you're sitting on a tiny stool.
Yeah, it helps me get up and run to the bathroom quicker when I need to.
Tummy still giving you problems?
Every damn day.
So, these new elevator passes.
What about them?
I need one. Or more specifically, I need an activation passcode so that Amy can set one up.
You and everyone else. Look, I'm sorry, but I just haven't gotten around to sorting those passes yet. I can't do anything useful until I imbibe a metric ton of coffee.
So, if you got some coffee, I could get the activation passcode?
I don't know, Tom. Maybe. Life's unpredictable.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Just make sure it's decaf.
But decaf coffee won't perk you up.
Yeah, thanks for the advice, Doctor.
Say, Diane, what actually is HR?
Human resources.
Yeah, I know, but like, what is that?
All right, Tom. Since Jared's not here today, you want to know a secret?
Sure.
I'm not really sure. On paper, HR manages an employee's needs. But here's the thing. When we're not hiring or firing people, there's like nothing to do here.
Sounds ideal.
Yeah, it's not a bad gig.
Diane, what do we actually do here?
Huh?
At Biggleboss Inc. What do we do at Biggleboss Inc?
We're a titan of industry, Tom.
Yeah, but, like, which industry?
Let me get this straight. You don't know what industry we operate in?
Well, I mean,
Little advice?
sure.
Things you say to HR aren't really confidential.
I see. In that case, forget I said anything. What's wrong with caffeine?
I have an aggressively sensitive stomach. Caffeine, artificial sweeteners, awkward social situations. There's a very long list of stuff that'll set me off.
Set you off?
Do you really need me to elaborate?
I do not. Actually, you know what? Yes, I do.
Well, I'm not gonna draw you a picture, Tom.
No, but it's so like if I, or someone who totally isn't theoretically me, got you some coffee, but it had caffeine in it.
Or artificial sweeteners.
Right, or artificial sweeteners in it, then it'd trigger your sensitive stomach?
Correct.
And I'm guessing that would mean you'd have to run to the bathroom?
Well, yeah. Unless you're looking to change the decor in here.
Graphic. Horrifyingly graphic.
You're welcome. But anyway, I know my limits. I pretty much only knowingly ingest plain black decaf coffee with nothing in it.
Knowingly, huh?
What was that?
No, nothing. I just sneezed. Okay, bye.
Laters.
I don't think she'd like that. I think that's where they keep the candy. Sure, why not? Cups are definitely in the top 5 all-time beverage holders. I would say something predictable like, the coffee here is terrible. But it's actually not bad. It's just that we have to have decaf for some reason. Every discarded scrap of paper is a potential treasure map. Let's take a look at this. Pretty sure the last time the lunch menu was changed, it was to celebrate Nixon's impeachment. The broccoli marketing board strikes again. Hey, Kevin.
Yeah, dude. What's the story?
Say, that's a nice hat.
Thanks, my dude. I got it from the ground.
What do you know about printers?
I know. They're not to be messed with, my man.
How so?
Let's just say that your standard inkjet mechanism is a less than bodacious way to get a homemade tattoo.
How's the food?
I wouldn't know, dude. I bring my own.
How come?
'Cause, dude, my body is a temple. Gotta watch my intake.
Fair enough. My body's more like a truck stop vending machine. Have you been in the bathroom today?
Do you know what, dude? I have not. I gotta say, man, this is a totally weird survey you're conducting.
No, it's just that I had a weird experience in there.
Tom, man, you know what the letters TMI mean?
I'm serious. There's some creepy graffiti in there. And some guy in the vents spoke to me.
What about?
About how I should leave the building right away.
You know, this reminds me of an old proverb.
What's that?
A proverb is kind of like a saying or expression, dude.
No, I mean, you know what? Forget it. Before I go, I have to know. How come you're always so relaxed, Kev?
Nice of you to notice, my man.
Well, you do have a kind of, let's say, permanent horizontality about you.
That I do, Tom Barron. And do you know what my secret is?
Balanced diet?
Kinda. I make my own special produce.
Produce?
Tomatoes, dude. Special tomatoes.
Special how?
Would it clue you in if I said I get the seeds flown in from Amsterdam?
Huh. I see. Say, Kev, is that your pink car in the parking garage?
Sure is. That's my Esmeralda, dude. My pride and joy. Why?
No reason. But, totally unrelated, I think I had to check on Gunther at some point. Anyway, laters.
Anytime, dude.
Hi, Carla.
What?
How's your day going?
Like you care.
Well, I mean, I asked, so...
Oh, how thoughtful. You're like a modern-day Mr. Rogers, aren't you?
Sheesh, forget I asked. Can I get some food?
That's all I am to you people, isn't it? A talking vending machine.
Carla, I'm hurt. I thought we were friends.
Pretty one-sided friendship.
Seriously, I consider you to be one of my best... Well, I mean, maybe not best, but like... You're great, Carla.
How convincing.
So, that's a no on the food?
I'll give you some food if you can tell me literally anything about me and my life.
Sure. What do you want to know?
I don't know. How old are my kids?
You've got kids? No, I mean, you've got kids. How cool is that?
My little Jimmy, Johnny, and Joey. How old are they?
You know what? I just remembered I have to do something urgently. But I will get back to you on that ASAP. Do you know anything about fixing printers?
I will fix you if you don't stop wasting my time.
Say, Carla, do you know what we do here?
I know what I do here.
But what about the company as a whole?
I'll be honest. My aptitude for caring really starts and stops with preparing slop for you pigs to shove into your fat faces.
Charming. How do you get in and out of that space?
With great difficulty and lots of swearing.
Okay, bye.
Whatever.
There's a note on it. It says, "Don't worry about cleaning after yourselves. I actually enjoy eating in filth." Whoa, pass ag. Hot brown goodness. We have to have decaf in the office because of Diane's sensitive stomach. Uh-oh.
I am the king of Mount Machine. I am the lord of nacho cheese.
Huh. Okay. I think those tomatoes really did a number on you. Time to see what I can use in here. Okay. Got some tape and a screwdriver. Now I can basically fix anything. Tape has a million uses. Like, I mean, with tape you can... Well, there's taping stuff, of course. Actually, I guess that's it. There's basically nothing you can't do with a good screwdriver. Apart from go back in time. Too many wacky tomatoes. You know, I think it'd be wise if I never told anyone about this. too many. Not on your Nelly. Shiny stuff. Don't need it. Definitely want it. I think I've already pillaged everything I need from in there. That wouldn't result in anything good. Thing make other thing open now. Man, I'm really good at screwdrivering. Some people would say walking around your place of business with an axe is unusual behavior. I'm not one of them. I think it was Ben Franklin who said, "In this world, nothing can be said to be certain except death and axes." Hey Diane, you want some coffee?
Is it decaf?
Yeah.
Then yes, always. Thanks. Keep it coming.
Sure, why not? Hot brown goodness. Let's add a bit of pizzazz to this coffee. There we go. Decaf coffee with added laxative effect. Decaf coffee with a laxative mint in it. I call it the Costa Rican surprise. Hey Diane, do you want some coffee?
Is it decaf?
Yes, technically.
Then yes, always. I have to go. Like right now.
Well, I guess that frees up her computer. Lots of notes about Diane's terrible romance fiction. The top line says, "When does well endowed become scary?" I think I'll stop reading there. The Art of Erotica, How to Write Fiction with Friction. Okay, engage hacker mode. Okay, so the activation passcode for the elevator passes should be on here somewhere. Bingo! So the activation code is busy work. I'd better just cover my tracks and then I'll go tell Amy. Awesome. Diane will never suspect a thing. I think I need to put something in it. It's a dusty set of instructions for the paper-o-matic. Instructions quite literally unclear. This place really is falling apart. Hi, Winston.
Thomas, what can I do for you?
Why are you dressed like that?
Like what?
Like a surgeon.
Well, this is the operations department.
I see. So, it's kind of a joke.
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
So, what exactly is operations?
This department keeps every other department running.
I thought that was HR.
I sure hope you're joking, Tom.
Yeah, I am.
Good, because you know what I think of those guys.
That they have great taste in music?
Not according to Diane's DJing at the last staff retreat.
I see.
I'm just not a fan, is all.
Is it because Diane makes everyone have decaf coffee?
Got it in one.
Does that machine behind me do what I think it does?
The paper-o-matic?
Yeah.
Well, I guess that depends on what you think it does.
I think it has something to do with lemons?
You know, you're not as funny as you think you are.
It makes paper, doesn't it?
Yes.
How?
You put wood in one end and paper comes out the other.
Cool. Know where I can get some wood? That's not a euphemism, by the way.
Tom, wood is a naturally occurring substance.
Right.
So, have you tried looking for some on, I don't know, planet Earth?
There's no need to be rude.
In my experience, I often find the opposite to be true.
Know anything about Carla's kids?
Sure. Joey did work experience here not long ago.
And how did that go?
He asked fewer annoying questions than you, and he's only 13.
Don't worry, there's still time for him to become as awesome as me. Is this new elevator pass thing your idea?
I think it's an IT initiative. Gives them something to do.
Well, it's come at a really bad time.
Initiatives usually do.
Weird question, but what can you tell me about Biggleboss Inc.?
I beg your pardon?
Biggleboss Inc. Like, what do we do here?
You don't know what we do here?
That's not exactly what I said.
You don't know what we do at the company you work for.
Think of it more like, I want to know your interpretation.
My interpretation is that one of the most senior members of staff at this company doesn't know what the company does.
No, I mean, I know what we do. Of course I know what we do.
Well, I'm convinced.
Do you know where I can get some ink?
Are you planning on writing your memoirs by candlelight? Do you need a quill, too?
It's for the printer in the lobby. And there's no need for that kind of sarcasm. Unless you want a scathing write-up in my memoirs.
Well, we're out of ink. Helena, in finance, says we need to cut back.
Oh, sure, but we can afford unnecessary elevator pass scanners.
Nothing to do with me. Anyway, if you want some ink, I guess you're gonna have to get creative.
How do you mean?
Gee, I don't know, Tom. Maybe, as a senior member of this company, you could direct some of your ample experience towards solving your own problem for once.
How do you mean?
How do you think I mean?
I don't think you're mean. Grumpy, maybe, but not mean. Anyway, what were we talking about?
You wanted some ink, but I think maybe some kind of neurological intervention might be a bigger priority.
That sounds even more expensive than the ink. Okay, bye. I don't think I want to chop that.
What are you doing?
Stand back, Amy.
Seriously, though?
Yeah, seriously.
Here goes something.
Well, That was unusual.
I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see that, Tom. Easier all around.
Yeah, okay. It's pretty well wedged in there. Not all things can or should be screw-drived. Screw-drove? Whatever. It's pretty well wedged in there. Hi, Carla.
What?
I know loads about your kids.
So how old are they?
Joey is 13.
And?
Johnny is 15.
And?
Jimmy is 18.
Nope.
Okay, bye.
Whatever.
I think that's where they keep the candy. I don't think the chain's gonna come off no matter what I throw at it. Sure, why not? Nah, it served its purpose.
So, how's he getting on?
As expected. He's been working on the printer.
Excellent. He found the axe then,
He did.
which must mean
Yes. He spoke to you-know-who.
excellent. And what about Gunther?
Taken out by the tomatoes. As per the plan.
Then it's all on track.
All on track. You'll get my notes, as usual.
Good, good. I think I'm going to enjoy today. But, in any case, let's leave him to it.
You're the boss.
Here goes. All right, a crisp stack of printer paper. Hi.
What do you want now, kid?
So tell me a little about yourself.
You from the government?
What? No.
That's exactly what a G-man would say.
I work here. My name's Tom.
Sorry, kid. I ain't got the capacity for any more names.
Capacity?
You heard me. You know as much stuff about fixing these,
Elevators?
You know as much stuff about fixing elevators as I do. You don't have the brain space for anything else.
Are they really that complicated? Isn't it just up and down?
I'll up and down you if you don't get out of my face.
Are you sure I can't sneak by?
Listen, I don't make the rules.
What rules?
Exactly.
Okay, bye.
Finally.
Okay, time for some advanced gyroscopic engineering. I'm an engineering genius. Printer, meet paper. This thing's always broken. I think I've Tomato. I just came from there. Too many wacky tomatoes. Yeah. I'll use the tape if I have the right thing to attach to it. Definitely not. Water, giver of... Nah. Hey,
Don't.
Hi.
Hey, Tom.
Any idea?
No idea. The rate they charge, I think it must be mine from the or maybe the
Do you know anything about Carla's kids?
Her kids?
Yeah, don't ask.
Okay. Well, I know that Johnny is 2 years younger than Jimmy, but that's about it.
Got it. Thanks. So, something weird happened in the bathroom.
I'm not sure I want to know.
No, I mean, something really weird.
Then I definitely don't want to know.
Have you been up there today?
No. Why? What did you do?
Nothing, but there's this ominous graffiti on the walls in there. And some guy in the vents spoke to me.
I know the natural gas fumes in there are normally pretty powerful, but I think this time they've really gone to your head.
Amy, listen to me. There was a guy in the vents.
And what did this mystery vent graffiti artist say?
He told me not to go to my desk. And not to present Project Ager.
Well, that sounds fairly convenient.
I'm serious.
But why?
I'm not sure. He was pretty vague.
Tom, can I offer you some advice?
Yeah?
I wouldn't use this excuse on Mr. Biggleboss. I think it needs work.
I'm being serious, Amy.
So am I.
Forget it. So, weird question, but... Amy, what do we actually do here?
Huh?
Here at Biggleboss Inc. What do we actually do?
You're telling me you don't know what your job is?
No, not exactly. Just like if you were to summarize our company's business model, what would you say?
Tom, do you want some free advice?
Sure.
Don't go around asking people at this company what we do at this company.
Yeah, okay. Remind me about the elevator pass thing.
You need to work on your listening skills.
Huh?
Very funny. Anyway, there are blank passes for the 5 to 18 elevator in the filing cabinet.
Right.
But I need an activation passcode from the HR computer system.
Gotcha. Okay, bye for now. It's stuck. I don't think that's right. Here goes. Open now a drawer.
Hey, you cut it open.
You seem surprised.
No, I think I knew you'd do it. I just assumed the whole building would lie in ruins first.
So can you activate one of these elevator passes for me? I've got the activation code.
Sure, bring one over here.
Here you go.
What's the activation code?
Busy work.
Huh, that makes sense. Okay, give me a sec. Done. This should get you up to the floors beyond 5.
Amazing.
You mean Amy-azing?
Do you want to pretend you didn't just say that?
Yes, please.
The small print on the back says, "Do not give this to Mr. Slugworth." Hi, Carl.
What?
I know.
So how old?
Joey. 13.
And?
Johnny. 15.
And?
Jimmy is 13.
No.
Hi,
So how?
Joe. 13.
And?
John. 16.
Nope.
Hi,
So how?
Joe.
And?
John.
And?
17.
Okay. Maybe you're not totally talking out of your ass.
See, Carla, you and I are like best pals.
Don't push your luck.
Can I get some food?
If you must, what'll it be?
Hit me with some spaghetti.
Et voila.
Thanks. Okay, bye.
Whatever.
I have a feeling this won't be useful at all. Hi,
What?
can I get
If you must.
the...
Et voila.
Wow, that really is fresh. Can I...
If you must.
the pizza?
Nope. Sold out.
Drats. Cheeseburger sounds good.
Et voila.
Thanks. Okay, bye.
Whatever.
Wow, they weren't kidding. This sure is fresh. So fresh as to be actually alive, in fact. Looks delicious, if a little pocket soggy. Nah, I've already got one. Not today, thanks. That would be pretty cruel. Not on your Nelly. No. Come for the facilities, stay for the stunning views. I don't think that's right. Wow, they weren't kidding. They're so fresh as to be actually alive, in fact. I don't think he'll want that. I don't think he'll want that. I don't think he'll want that. Hi.
What do you...
I've got a pass for this elevator now.
That's nice. I've got a collection of stamps from the early 1900s.
Huh?
Oh, sorry. I thought we were just sharing things we own that are of no consequence to the current situation.
But I thought you were here putting the elevator pass reader in.
Yeah, I am. And I have. But no one goes through here until I fully test it.
And how long will that take?
Exactly as long as my break.
And how long is that?
Exactly as long as a piece of string.
You know, you're not very helpful.
And yet, here I remain.
Okay, bye.
Finally.
The paperless office really is a pipe dream, huh? Hi, Winston.
Thomas, what can I do for you?
Okay, bye. Nah, I've got what I need. Every day I pull one of these at random and... Nope, not today. I don't think he'll want that. Okay, Squid, it's time to do your thing. Okay, that's one inked up printer. This thing's always broken. Hi, Amy.
Hey, Tom. How's it going?
I fixed the printer. No more jam, lots more ink, and a fresh stack of paper.
Oh, nice work. Okay, let me print you out some nice fraudulent paperwork. And there you go. Just take that out of the tray and give it to the guy fixing the elevator.
What does it say?
It's a makeshift work order that very officially tells him to get lost.
Nice. Okay, bye for now. Come to Papa. This ought to get that engineer out of the way. Got something for you.
What is it?
A new work order, straight from the top.
Oh, yeah? What's it say?
I mean, you could read it, or...
Look, kid, you think I got where I did today by reading stuff?
It says you can go home now.
Huh, is that so?
Well, like, that depends on whether you believe it or not.
It's not in my interest to disbelieve anything that says I can go home.
So, wait a minute. This whole time, I could have just given you a blank piece of paper and just told you it says to go home?
All paper is blank from a long enough distance, kid.
What does that even mean?
It means I'm going home.
Okay, let's see if this pass works. Nah, I need to get up to my desk. There's another elevator on floor 18. You gotta be kidding me. You again?
Huh?
I thought you left.
Kid, I ain't never seen you before in my life.
You were just downstairs in operations.
Oh, you must have met my brother.
Your brother?
Twin brother.
You don't say.
Although clearly he's the worst looking of us both.
I'd love to argue with you on that, but I don't have time. I need to use this elevator to get to my office.
19th floor, is it?
It is.
Swanky.
I guess.
Well, I can't allow it, Mr. Swanky.
Why not? And don't call me Mr. Swanky.
'Cause I'm on my break, Mr. Swish.
Oh, for the love of...
Psst! Thomas! Over here, Pally.
Huh?
Might be able to help you there.
How's that, Doyle?
I says I might be able to help you.
How so?
You're needing to get up to your office, is it?
Yeah, but that dude by the elevator...
Well, don't be worrying about him. I can get you up there.
How?
I've got my ways, you know.
Your ways?
A way, to be specific. But I need you to do something for me first.
Here we go.
You want to be going upstairs or no?
Want is probably the wrong word. But yes.
Right, so, then here's the deal. I'll get you up there if you can get me something.
I can't get you a raise, Doyle.
Well, don't be worrying about that. I earn more than you anyway.
Wait, what?
So, here's what I need. 4 sticky notes.
No, hang on a minute. Let's go back to that thing about our salaries.
Specifically pink sticky notes. I think each head of department has one, see?
No, but, like, I'm pretty senior around here is the thing.
Focus, Thomas. 4 pink sticky notes. You get them for me, and I'll get you upstairs.
What's on them?
Well, now, the other day I was serving the drinks, see, and some of the heads of department were up here. They were acting all superior-like, and it was driving me around the bend. But I know something, see?
Is it that you secretly earn more than everyone?
It's that they keep the secret to their success written down.
On pink sticky notes?
Sounds contrived, I know, but 'tis what it is.
And so, you want me to steal them for you? To teach them a lesson?
What can I say, Thomas? I'm a petty, petty man.
And then you'll help me get upstairs?
Does the Pope make a sound if he falls in the woods?
Maybe?
Abso-bloody-lutely he does.
Okay, leave it with me. Stealing other people's work is my specialty. It's a great selection, so long as your main aim is to forget how to get home. Someone must have started drinking early. An old cocktail flyer and a note that says something about ignoring giant rats in the vents. If I wasn't such a mature, highbrow kind of guy, I'd make a joke about that giant cock. I really should stop commenting on every plant I see. Still raining. Hi, Doyle. So, what's good to drink?
I'd probably say the alcohol.
Sure, but like anything in particular?
Well, now that depends. What are you in the mood for?
Something with a tiny umbrella in it.
Right so. Well, I would give you one of these pineapple drinks, but I'm afraid they're mine.
Yours?
Liquid lunch. On a diet, so I am.
Isn't alcohol really fattening?
It is, but it's less fattening than the alternative.
Which is?
Alcohol and food.
So, that sign above you?
It says cocktails, Thomas.
No, I know. It's just... Why is it written like that?
Like what?
Cock and tails?
Well, primarily because I couldn't very well fit the entire word on the one board.
I see. So it's not just some immature sight gag?
I've no idea what you're talking about, Tom.
Say, Doyle.
Thomas?
You ever see any giant rats in the vents?
How giant we talking now?
Like, big enough to be able to talk?
I see. Well, I've seen rats in the basement, but none in the vents, I don't think. So certainly not ones that can talk. What have they been saying?
Mostly conspiratorial stuff about the company.
In that case, I see those giant rats up here every Friday evening.
So, what's your plan to get me upstairs?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Well, yeah, that's why I'm asking. Let me guess. You're gonna convince the engineer that his lack of urgency is all because of his relationship with his mother?
Well, no. I suggest you don't worry about that until you get me all 4 of those pink sticky notes there.
Ah, you're no fun. Never mind.
Right so.
Medicine balls, not to be taken orally. There's a volleyball with a hole in the bottom that's calling out to me for some reason. I would love to, but I have a figure to maintain. I look like that under my shirt, and the fat. Hey, Hans.
Guten Tag.
How's the workout going?
Every rep is pain and pleasure in equal measure, Thomas.
Like eating ice cream and getting brain freeze?
Hans does not consume ice cream.
No, that figures.
You cannot achieve greatness by consuming creamed ice.
I hate to break it to you, but you probably cannot achieve greatness by working here either. Say, can you help me out?
Hans can help. Hans can achieve anything. What do you need help with, Thomas?
I need to find and steal some pink sticky notes.
Have you tried searching your inner temple?
What?
True success comes from within. Just look at Hans.
Right, but, I don't think the sticky notes are inside me.
Then maybe you're not looking hard enough.
So, that's your advice?
Advice is for weaklings. Hans only offers the truth.
Hans really ought to stop referring to himself in the third person. How come you're not working?
I am working.
No, I mean your actual job.
You should not separate work and health, Thomas. They are one and the same.
I don't know. I kind of like separating health from everything.
An unhealthy worker cannot be a productive worker.
Exactly.
I do not think we are agreeing.
Sure we are.
Gah!
You ever heard of a Mr. Wiggles?
Do they make elliptical machines?
No, it's a person. Or a giant rat, I'm not really sure.
Then no, Hans has not heard of this Wiggles.
He spoke to me from the vent.
I think I understand. This is like a riddle, yes?
Huh?
Like if the tree falls in the forest, does it make a sound in the vent?
No, I mean, he actually spoke to me from the vent.
Silly Thomas. Trees do not speak.
You've been a big help. So, I found a note to you from Diane.
The one about our plans to defraud the company?
What? No, the one about pens.
Yes. That's what I meant.
I gotta say, Hans, I'm not a fan of conspiracies. Particularly ones I'm not involved in.
It is no conspiracy, Thomas. Diane is just helping Hans meet stationery.
By hiding the last red pen in the whole building?
You must not think of it in such terms. She is just doing Hans a favor.
I see. In return for...
Giving notes on Diane's erotic fiction.
Oh, geez. Well, in that case, I can see why you need a red pen.
Ja, exactly.
Because it is very bad.
Ja, it is very, very bad. But people appreciate brutal honesty.
They do?
Oh, Ja, this is why I keep telling you, you are fat and lazy.
Yeah, great. Thanks, Hans.
My pleasure.
Catch you later.
There is no later. Only the here and now.
Then I'll catch you in the here and now. Just not the right now kind of now. We get the sports channel, and that one that only starts after 10 p.m. It's a ball with a hole in the bottom. Kinda reminds me of something in the research and development department. That doesn't need taping. Hey, it's one of the pink notes Doyle's after.
Don't even think about it.
I wasn't doing anything. It's safety directions. The top line says, "In case of fire, repent sins." Probably discarded time machine parts. Probably... a magic key to a lock I haven't even discovered? Just lying around? Wishful thinking. Hey, robot, can I borrow this dress?
Affirmative.
Huh?
It means yes.
Oh, yeah. I totally knew that. I think before I do that, I ought to give the ball some kind of face. Hi, robot.
What is it?
What's the story?
I am not programmed to tell stories. Is that what you want me to say?
Huh?
You know, robot takes a common expression extremely literally. That kind of thing. It's just lazy writing, not funny.
I see. So anyway, how's it hanging?
Low and to the left.
This got weird real fast. So what's it like being a robot?
Every moment I live is agony.
Oh God, really?
No. Why? What's it like being a human?
Overrated, to be honest. It's mostly admin. What's with the shirt? It's pretty snazzy.
Thank you. I would say the same about yours, but I am not programmed to lie.
That's okay. I'm not aiming for snazzy.
What are you aiming for?
Classic chic.
My logic board says classic chic requires less belly fat to pull off.
Oh, it can't be pulled off. It's a button-up. Anyway, why even wear a shirt? You're a robot.
Eugene believes that if I don't wear clothes, I look too much like a ball on a stick.
Funny. People say the same thing about me. So, what can you do?
Tell me something. Would you say that to a person?
Huh?
Would you walk up to a human and ask them what they can do?
Depends. Are we at a circus?
No.
Then no.
Then why ask me?
Well, I mean, you're a robot. You're built for a purpose, right?
And you're not, I suppose.
I don't think so. Unless you count rampant consumption of resources as a purpose.
I would count that as the purpose of a parasite.
You know what? I don't like where this is going. So I'm guessing you can't play music then?
Only for premium subscribers.
Figures. Okay, bye.
Okay then.
Definitely not. I think it's one of those magic eye pictures. Or it's a printing error. Inspiring stuff. There might be something useful here, but not sure what. Maybe I should come back later. There might be something useful. Maybe I should come back later. I think it's Mr. Biggleboss's latest. Everything you ever wanted to know about exploiting your workforce but were too afraid to ask. Hey, Zeb.
Thomas. How's your universe today, man?
You know, not great, not terrible.
That's the spirit.
So, how's it going?
Always flowing, Tom.
Yeah. Me too.
Glad to hear it. Not enough people know how to flow these days.
No, sure, that's what I'm always saying. You know what, Zeb?
All polar bears are left-handed?
What? No.
Then what is it, Tom?
I think I'd just like to hang here for a while. It's always so peaceful in here.
Of course it is. This is a library.
Yeah, but also because there's no work to be done in here.
No work? What do you call the act of cataloging the entirety of human knowledge?
I usually call it Wikipedia.
You'll never make it as a librarian with that attitude.
Shame. I hear that's where all the money is. So, a lot of books in here.
This is the finest office library in the Northern Hemisphere.
You say that like office library is a thing.
Well, you're standing in one now, man.
I guess you got me there. So, what's the one in the Southern Hemisphere like?
Huh?
If this is the finest office library in the Northern Hemisphere, it says there's a better one down south. Else, this would be the finest office library on Earth.
They have a children's section.
I see. Well, for an office, that implies some quite dark things.
Hey, I didn't say it was the finest office.
What do you know about Biggleboss Inc., Zeb?
Everything you need to know about it can be found in Mr. Biggleboss's new book. The purple one's over by the window. You want me to check one out for you?
Good God, no. Wait, does it have pictures?
Nope.
Then yeah, still no. Okay, bye.
Go easy, man.
Reminds me of 2008. I definitely think there are more mugs and cups in this office than people. It's called NFTs for Dummies. Oh no, sorry. It's called NFTs are for Dummies. It's some kind of ancient counting device. Like a phone, but like really old. Big numbers make company good. Low numbers make company bad.
Nope.
What?
Just nope. Don't even.
Ah, man.
That's better.
Paper? Where were you when I needed you an hour ago? I would make a prank call to Amy, but she's asked me to stop doing that. Great for when you're dealing with all those red-hot dollar bills. Helena generally likes it when the big red line goes up. Hey, Helena. So, how we doing?
Are you trying to hit on me, Tom? Is this some kind of line?
What? No, I mean financially.
Thank God for that. Well, the big red line is currently going up, which means we can all keep our jobs.
And people say accountancy is complicated. So what if the line goes down?
Depends. A little bit down? Your benefits package goes out the window. A lot down, I go out the window.
Wow. Figuratively or literally?
They're the same thing, really.
Yikes. You know, there's a lot more to life than this job.
Oh, and I suppose you would know.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, nothing.
What's going on downstairs?
You mean the boxes?
Yeah, isn't that where Hans works?
It was. But that idiot spends more time in the office gym than at his desk.
So what? You're claiming it?
I need the space.
What for?
Ideally, more charts.
Pie or bar?
No thanks. I've already eaten, and it's too early for a drink.
Is that a joke?
Sometimes it's really hard to tell around here, isn't it?
So, like, does Hans know he's being turfed out?
I doubt he'll care. I think you could tie that boy to a nuclear bomb, and he'd say something calmly philosophical about it.
Yeah, I guess. Exercise must be good for your mental health after all, huh?
It's almost certainly better for your mental health than accountancy spreadsheets.
I'll have to take your word for that. Or should that be, I'll have to take your Excel for that?
Not if you don't want us to get sued.
So what's in that cupboard?
You mean the one very clearly labeled no entry?
Oh, does it? I hadn't noticed.
With you, that might actually be true.
Can I take a look inside it?
No.
Please?
No.
Please?
No.
Please?
Oh, okay then.
Wow, really?
No.
Say, Helena, what's your secret to success?
Interacting with you as little as possible.
Ouch! Laters. Wonder how long this stuff has been here. Oh, baby. Crowbars are never not useful.
Psst. Hey, Tom.
Huh?
Tom, you idiot. Get over here.
Oh, hey, it's you again.
Tom, what the hell are you still doing here?
Oh, you know, this and that. Picking up crowbars and stuff.
I thought I told you to get out of here.
Yeah, but you also told me your name was Mr. Wiggles. So I thought it wise not to take you too seriously.
I'm trying to help you here, Tom.
And I'm trying not to take career advice from giant rats. So what is it now?
Why are you still here?
I work here?
Is that what you think?
Hey, look, I know I'm not exactly the hardest worker in the world, but...
This whole place is a lie, Tom.
You know, for a giant rat, you sure are boring. Change the record, man. Sheesh. How did you even get in there?
Let's just say there's a whole lot more to this building than you currently know about.
Are you trying to tell me there's more than one cocktail bar?
What?
I don't hear a no.
Trust me, when you get where you're going, you realize that all the cocktail bars in the world can't help you.
Spoken like a giant rat who's never had a woo-woo. Know anything about pink sticky notes?
I know that the more you collect, the closer you get to meeting your fate.
If by meeting my fate you mean having the right project ager, then you're not wrong.
Think about it, Tom. Fixing the printer, forging work orders, collecting 4 pink notes. Doesn't it all seem a little arbitrary?
Absolutely.
And contrived?
Completely.
And pointless?
Totally.
So what does that tell you?
That we're all effectively just killing time while we wait for the sweet nothingness of the eternal abyss?
Well, you don't know how true that statement is.
So
why are you
why are any of us here, really?
What do you mean?
Well, you know, the big why. How did we get here? Is sitting at a desk all day the best system we could have come up with? And so on.
I promise you, the answers to all of those questions can be found if you just leave this office. And they might not be the kind of answers you'd expect.
You know, for a giant rat, you sure are. Change the... It'd really help me out if you stop being so cryptic. Just tell me what's up. Maybe I can help you. Are you hungry? Is that it?
I'm not hungry.
Well, that's good. Nothing ever got solved on an empty stomach. So what is it then?
This building, this whole company, it's a sham.
Isn't every company?
What do you mean?
Well, you know, work, companies. It's all just people showing up and pretending to care about something they don't care about, isn't it? Sounds like the definition of a sham to me.
Well, yeah, but this isn't like that.
Sure, yeah, this company's different. Of course, I get it. We're special here. I know how to play the game too, buddy.
That's not what I mean.
I don't know how giant rats handle their yearly reviews, but I'd work on your corporate patter if I were you. Guess I'll see you around.
I really, truly hope not.
Rude.
Please get out of here, Tom. Just leave the building. I'm telling you this for your own good.
Yeah, well, you're being pretty vague about it.
I'm not sure what I can say. I don't know what'll upset the experiment.
Experiment? What experiment?
I've said too much. Just promise me you'll get out of here.
Sure, I will. At 5 o'clock.
That's what you think. Listen, Tom.
Uh-huh.
I've done all I can. The rest is up to you.
Okay, cool. Thanks for the pep talk.
If you don't do as I've said, you'll be doomed for all eternity.
Okay, pep talk has lost its edge a bit now.
Oh, for the love of...
What a weird dude. Cute little robot dress. I wish I had this back when I was jimmying stuff with a screwdriver. This is next level. I'm struggling to get excited about any of this stuff, to be honest. Just in case we get attacked by cats, I guess. I feel like I'm inside Winston's mind. Boxes of stationery, the backbone of the American workplace. Boxes of stationery, the backbone of the American workplace. This sure would have been useful downstairs. I think they're old TPS reports. I don't know what I expected, really. I'd better ask Clarissa before I go taking anything. I know for a fact that nobody bikes to this office. This is just here to look cool. I guess a traditional desk is too square for the free thinkers here in marketing. I really want to poke it, but I'm not going to poke it. This is how Marcus leverages synergy, or something. One of them says, build brand equity by deploying small puppies somehow. Hey, Marcus.
Tom Barron.
So, virtual reality, huh?
Indeed.
So what's going on in there?
The very latest in brand building, asset generation, and experimental UGC.
So, porn?
No, Tom.
Then you've lost me.
I'm interfacing. I'm conceptualizing. I'm creating unique branded content experiences.
And that's marketing, right?
Marketing isn't a big enough term to describe what I'm doing here.
Yeah, it sounds like you need a lot more syllables.
Exactly.
And porn has only one.
I'm not watching porn.
If you say so. Can I have that pink sticky note on the wall there?
Of course.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Awesome, thanks. There's usually a catch with this kind of thing.
Well, actually, now that you mention it.
Yeah, sure, okay, let's go in this direction.
You can have it if you help me out.
Yep, there it is. Okay, what is it?
Well, right now I'm blue skying a new value proposition and mission statement for Biggleboss Inc.
Uh-huh.
And I wonder if a third party might be able to provide a fresh perspective.
Why not Clarissa?
No, I don't really like to engage with her, if I can help it.
Harsh. I mean, understandable, but harsh. So you want me to help drum up some values then?
Precisely.
Okay, no problem. Let's do that right now.
Not so fast. You can't just engage in a marketing think jam without learning the lingo.
Yeah, I thought there'd be another catch here. So what's the deal?
Well, no offense, Tom, but you won't be able to help unaided.
Unaided?
You're gonna need to learn some marketing speak.
Do I have to?
Well, that depends on how much you want the pink sticky note. Why do you want it anyway?
It's convoluted.
Say no more. Look, go get yourself some marketing literature and we'll talk values.
Get literature, get note. Got it. Can you help me out with my Project Ager presentation? You seem like the kind of guy who can really make small ideas sound like big ideas.
That's my specialty, Thomas.
Yeah, so, I currently have 0 ideas. Can you make that sound like a non-zero amount of ideas?
Undoubtedly. What's this Project Ager about?
Oh, I don't know. Off the top of my head. Building a data-driven ecosystem.
Interesting. And this data, what's the main thing it'll tell us?
Some pretty insightful stuff, I hope.
I see. So you could say this data is game-changing.
It could be. Sure, why not?
And that it has the power to revolutionize the way we do business.
It might be a stretch.
And that the data will empower next-generation workflows.
I mean, I'd probably need to figure out what the data is before we...
So listen, Tom, when you present this big data pitch, I want my name on it too. I want Biggleboss to see Marcus Ono written on the front page.
Oh, okay. So does that mean you'll help me write it?
I thought I just did.
Well, I mean... Actually, you know what? You've officially done more work on it than I have.
You're welcome.
Any chance you know a guy called Mr. Wiggles?
Sure, probably. Didn't he speak on that social media panel at last year's Engagement Expo?
I don't think that's the same guy. Unless he's had a real fall from grace when it comes to speaking engagements.
So who is he? Is he in marketing?
No, he's mostly in events.
I see.
I really don't think you do.
Sure I do. You know, I thought about doing that at one point.
You did?
Yeah, but ultimately I decided that vertical engagement narrative traffic sources was too much of a dead end.
You know, I like you, Marcus, but so many of the things you say don't sound like real things.
Thanks, Tom. That means a lot.
Catch you later.
Yeah, we'll synergize another time.
Hi, Clarissa.
Like, hi.
Say, Clarissa, where's your computer?
Like, in my hand.
That's a phone.
Like, you're a phone.
I'm technically your boss.
Rude. You know, people around here would like you a lot more if you stopped bugging them so much.
Wait, who doesn't like me?
Tom, don't be so needy.
What's with the swing? In fact, where are all the desks?
Desks are a prison for the mind.
Really? I just keep my lunch in mine.
Like, I cannot be expected to conduct virtuous proposition solutioning from the man's idea of furniture.
Virtuous what now?
Radical buzz advocacy, dude. You ride that wooden Iron Maiden all you want, but my mind needs freedom to think jam, like, effectively.
Are we still talking about desks?
You seem to be.
And so, having a beanbag and a swing helps this company market itself better?
Who said anything about this company? You're such a corporate shill, Tom.
You know, you're officially the first person ever to accuse me of that.
I didn't, accuse you of anything, dude. Don't try and cancel me.
Okay, I officially have no idea what's happening in this conversation anymore.
No cap.
You're just making up words now. Seen any pink sticky notes around here?
Tom, this is the marketing department. Sticky notes are our life force.
Pink ones in particular?
Ask Marcus. He's upstairs conceptualizing.
So, how's life in marketing?
Exhausting.
How come?
It's tiring being a disruptor. You probably wouldn't understand.
What are we disrupting?
See, can't expect a guy with... How many followers do you have?
Right now?
Yeah.
No one that I've noticed.
Can't expect a guy with no followers to understand what it's like to influence the masses.
I see. So, what are you influencing these people to do? Should I be worried?
Well, right now I'm posting thirst traps in an effort to build my own personal brand.
Water bottles?
Huh?
You're selling water bottles to thirsty people?
I, weep for your online presence, Tom.
Doesn't make me particularly thirsty, but whatever works for you, I guess. Say, can I have that big phone?
What's in it for me?
I can offer you an office bereft of clutter, a more feng shui working environment, a floor cleared of tripping hazards.
Right. But, no.
You make a compelling argument.
That's why I'm marketing.
So what do you want for it?
A burger.
A burger?
Dude, is there an echo in here?
You want me to get you a burger and then I can have that big phone?
You can borrow it, for sure.
Good enough. Okay, leave it with me. Fetch quests are my specialty. Can you help me impress Marcus?
Sure thing.
Wow, really?
Totally. You're gonna need a whole new wardrobe.
Wait, what?
Your threads are totally middle-aged white guy chic.
I am a middle-aged white guy.
Ouch. I'm really sorry for you.
Good to know. Anyway, I meant help me impress him with marketing speak.
Oh, fire. So you wanna, leverage my influence to drive genuine engagement with him.
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Exactly.
So that's a no then?
Dude, I don't know. Your energy's too much right now.
Okay, bye.
Sure.
Hey, Clarissa, I got that burger for you.
Does it have sauce?
Sauce?
Oh my god, Tom. Does the burger have sauce? Yes or no?
Yeah, it's got some ketchup on it.
Then I don't want it.
What? Why not?
I don't ask you why you wear your hair like that. Don't ask me about my burger preferences.
Well, I kind of wish I had before I went all the way back to the cafeteria.
Look, just get rid of the sauce and I'll take the burger, okay?
Yes, Your Majesty. Let's not mix cuisines. Not today, thanks. I can barely read it, but I think it says something about the sustainability department being a tax write-off. One of the best pipes I've seen today. It's from Kev. It says, "To whichever dude this concerns, check out my little wooden house. It's totally the most excellent house of the future, dude. Please don't take it, that'd be very unchill." It's a little wooden house with a wooden spoon for a chimney, and there's a note next to it. Pretty. They remind me of something. Things are definitely less detailed back here. Roses are red, violets are blue. These are also blue, bluey, bluey, blue. Sure is tall. I think it's supposed to be a plant, but it's hard to tell. Looks sharp. Yeah, they're swirly plants. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, that's a prize-winning yellow thing right there. All right, free water. Nothing says environmentally friendly like a perpetual water leak. I would make some poetic comparison to the transparent, fragile nature of mankind, but it's literally just a cup of water. It's a little... I don't want to get it wet. Huh, these doors are literally painted on. Crowbarring that might be needlessly violent. Not all things can or should be screw-drived. Screw-drove? Whatever. No. that wouldn't result in anything good. Seems like a lot of computing power for a building with about 5 computers in it. It's a family-friendly adventure game about dinosaurs. Hazardous dilapidation or modern art, who knows? Ooh, upgrades. The point-and-click devlog? I think it's a YouTube channel or something. A creepy but cute adventure game about Death's daughter. Adventures in Outer Space. Hey, it says here it's available for free. A point-and-click adventure game set in a creepy mansion. It's a game that tells the mysterious tale of a disturbed spirit. Justin Whack and the Big Time Hack. Time travel adventuring. British humor, pixel art graphics, and a bunch of wayward nightmares. Help Murphy McCallan find the lost treasure of Belmore Manor. Hey, Ash.
Uh-huh.
So, what's new in the world of computers?
Huh?
You know, information technology, RAM, bytes, megabytes, etc.
I don't know what you're asking.
Nor do I, really. But how's it going anyway?
It's going.
I see. Well, I feel much more informed now, thanks.
Uh-huh.
So, what are you working on?
The computer.
Yeah, but, what are you up to?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
Enhancing our web-enabled portals to provide back-end support for a 5G mesh that will synchronize with P2P networks and strengthen our cloud architecture.
Yep, see, I figured as much. And how's that going?
Was better before you started distracting me.
I get that a lot. Say, Ash, what do you think of Doyle?
Who?
The bartender.
Red hair?
Yeah.
Irish?
That's him.
That's what I think of him. Red hair and Irish.
I'm sure he'd be touched. I dread to think what you think of me.
Fat and annoying.
Great, thanks. I don't suppose you want to help me with my Project Ager pitch?
What is it?
It's my vision for a bold new direction for the company.
Which is?
Up.
Up where?
To the stratosphere.
Doesn't sound like enough for a presentation to me.
There's work to be done, for sure, but the intention is clear.
The intention to go up?
Exactly.
Not sure how I can help with that.
Why not? I'm presenting you, our most industrious worker, the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to write the whole presentation.
What's in it for me?
Glory?
Explain.
Well, just, glory.
Will Biggleboss know I wrote it?
Well, no, but I will, and that's what's important.
Because you're important?
Exactly.
Remind me what you do here.
You know what, Ash? Some things just can't be qualified in such simple terms.
Yeah, I'm out.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Catch you later.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Ash, can I take this note?
You could swap me for it.
What is it with this place? This office is run like some kind of feudal barter economy. A guy can't just take a sticky note these days?
Not mine, you can't.
Okay, so what do you want?
Need a new phone.
And let me guess, it's gotta be a particular type of phone.
Big screen, big battery.
The dream. What's it for?
Needed to test remote parameters for JavaScript nodes.
That's so weird. I was doing exactly that this past weekend.
I doubt it.
So, I get you a big phone with a big battery and I can take this note?
Yep.
Okay, you got it. This place is falling apart. Who doesn't love a secret hatch? Ooh, a shiny red pen. I must not draw on the walls. I must not draw on the walls. Okay, now this ball has a happy little face. If you ask me, this looks a lot like the little robot in R&D. Uncannily so. Let's give this thing a body. Okay, this looks almost identical to the robot in R&D. It's just missing a little something something. Okay, let me just attach the dress and... There we go! It looks just like Eugene's little robot. Behold, I have created life. Nah, he'd only call it reductive. Which it is, but that's besides the point. That wouldn't result in anything good. Hi, Eugene.
What is it?
So, about the pink note behind me.
What about it?
Can I have it?
Well now, that depends.
Depends on what?
On how many PhDs you have.
You know what, Eugene? I would make some kind of joke, but I think we both know there's no point.
Correct.
So that's a no on me having that sticky note?
Correct.
Well, if nothing else, it's nice to be correct for once.
I'm thrilled for you.
Can you let me in on your secret to success?
My what?
The secret to your success. On that pink note.
Thomas, regardless of what's written on that note, I can assure you that the secret to my success is being left alone.
I probably wouldn't lead with that on your dating profile.
Dating is for people with too much spare time.
Or that. Say, Eugene, do you know what we do here?
This is the Research and Development Department.
No, I mean in general.
Is this a philosophy question?
No?
Ugh, good. Philosophy is to science what airplane food is to aeronautics.
Huh. Interesting philosophy you got there. So anyway, I just wanted to know what you think we do here at Biggleboss Inc.
What do you think we do?
Leverage synergy to outperform our KPIs?
And
utilize an agile workflow to maximize click-through.
To what end?
Well, ultimately to drive engagement and move the needle in terms of advocacy.
Suddenly I can see how you're in a senior management position.
Ah, thanks.
Well, that wasn't a compliment.
So, what are you working on up here?
I'm pushing the boundaries of scientific understanding.
In which direction?
Every direction. I'm creating brand new ways of thinking. I'm changing the course of human history. I'm inventing life-changing technology.
And the best thing is you're so modest with it. You know, I'm something of an inventor myself.
Oh? What have you ever invented? Other than new ways to shirk responsibilities.
The mug lid.
As in a lid for your mug.
I see you've already heard of it. The mug lid keeps your coffee hot and spill-free thanks to an airtight, bulletproof seal.
So how do you drink your coffee?
For that, Tom Barron Industries will happily sell you our exclusive mug lid remover.
Which is...
basically like an axe. Anyway, what are you working on? What's in the big tank?
Ah, that is my masterpiece.
What is it?
The Sharkaroo.
The Sharkaroo?
The Sharkaroo. Part shark, part kangaroo. The world's most deadly predator.
Uh-huh. So, like, why?
What do you mean?
Like, why make that thing you just said?
Well, why climb Everest? Why go to the moon?
Probably to get away from anything that's part shark, part kangaroo.
I should have known you wouldn't understand.
So, about that sharkaroo.
What do you want to know?
Can I see it?
Absolutely not.
Why not?
Because it's comprised of top-secret technology, unique biological material, and other specialized parts. And I only show my special parts to people who know how to handle them.
We're still talking about the sharkaroo, right?
Yes. Why?
No, don't worry. I was just worried for a second there that we were stumbling into an HR issue. What does it look like?
Like your nightmares.
I doubt it. My nightmares usually involve Mr. Biggleboss. What's your aim here?
The agility and speed of a shark, the boxing prowess of a kangaroo. Imagine that in one terrifying form.
Yeah, but what's the point?
Oh, and I suppose your work is very important, is it?
You make a good point. Is it dangerous?
Of course it's dangerous, that's the point.
It is?
Extremely. The shark may be able to sniff out blood from miles away, but the sharkaroo will react violently to any red liquid in the water.
Why?
Think about it. A creature you can send into battle and trigger to attack with just a bit of red liquid? That's unstoppable.
Unless the battle is on land.
Thomas, in 50 years, everything will be underwater.
Even war?
Especially war.
Never mind. What do you think about Doyle?
Who?
Irish guy, 18th floor, runs the cocktail bar?
Oh, him. I consider him to be no better or worse than any of the rest of you.
Is that a good thing?
Well, let's put it this way. I consider the rest of you to be no better or worse than the black hole at the center of our galaxy. Interesting to observe, but preferably from a great distance.
You know, this kind of talk is exactly why you don't get invited to the company ski trips.
Then it's working.
So, Eugene, I have a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for you.
I don't want to buy you lunch again.
What? No, listen. What do smart guys like you want more than anything?
Workplaces with a minimum IQ threshold.
Or the chance to prove just how smart you really are?
I'm not doing your work for you, Thomas.
You don't even know what it is.
Nor do you, I expect.
I will admit that the details of Project Ager are currently still in the conceptual phase. But I don't see why that should stop someone with your raw intellect.
I don't see how that would incentivize someone with my raw intellect either.
There's no I in team, Eugene.
No, but there is one right at the start of I don't care. And 2 in idiot.
What's with the little robot downstairs?
You leave that robot alone.
Why?
Because it's far more intelligent than you. I don't want you infecting its mind with your stupidity.
You sound just like the guy at the pet store.
And besides, it's a work in progress.
Oh yeah? How so?
That robot is a next-generation AI. It's much, much smarter than you are. But currently, it's unable to move around.
Doesn't sound so smart to me.
It can recite pi to a near infinite decimal number.
Yeah, but can it do this?
Well, no, but...
Then who's the smart one, really?
I think the robot just edged even further ahead.
Okay, bye.
Yes, quite.
I probably shouldn't just go around drawing on random stuff. I would decompress the flank nodes and calibrate the diode array, but I just made all that up. The colors kind of remind me of my vacation in Amsterdam. Everything's running like clockwork. Yep, that's functioning as it should. Purring like a kitten. I didn't bring my swimsuit. Maybe, but I don't think I want to throw the whole burger in there. Not today, thanks. Let's not mix cuisines. Pro tip, a crowbar is not cutlery. You can't screw drive a burger. That would make a mess. Not sure that's it. Hi, robot.
What is it?
So about Eugene's Sharkaroo.
His crime against humanity, you mean?
You said it, not me.
What about it?
I want to see it.
Well, Eugene tells me it's very dangerous.
I laugh in the face of danger.
Impossible. Danger is an abstract concept describing the possibility of suffering harm or injury. It does not have a face.
Spoken like a true coward. Anyway, say I wanted to see it. Any ideas on how to lure it out?
The professor has said it becomes enraged by the color red.
I thought that was bulls.
Listen, Tom, this whole thing is convoluted enough as it is. Let's not explore it too deeply.
You got it. Okay, bye.
Okay then.
Looks delicious, if a little pocket soggy. I don't think it's hungry. Nah, he'd only call it reductive. Which it is, but that's besides the point. Otherwise known as danger water. Let's rethink that one. I'm not sure how that would help. I should try and find something about marketing. Maybe Zeb can help. Hey, Zeb.
Ah, Thomas. How's your universe today, man?
I think I need a book about marketing.
Thinking about a career change?
I mean, yes, but not that. I've got to prove to Marcus that I know my stuff in order to get a piece of pink paper.
Sounds like a Fast and Furious movie.
More like slow and spurious. So, can you help?
What's in it for old Zeb?
The satisfaction of a job well done?
I have that already.
Must be nice. So, what can I do for you?
I want a robot.
A robot?
A robot? Oh, like the one Eugene has.
In R&D?
The very same.
But why?
It gets lonely in here sometimes. Zeb wants company, man.
In the shape of a robot?
Well, it's either that or a tubby middle manager.
Ouch. I have feelings, you know, Zeb. So let me get this straight. If I get you a little robot like the one in R&D, you'll tell me which marketing book will help me impress Marcus?
Exactly.
Instead of just, doing your job as librarian and telling me where the book is right now?
You got it.
Out of everyone in this building, I really thought you were more chill than this, Zeb.
Hey, I'm chill.
You're a capitalist.
You can be chill and be a capitalist at the same time.
Only when it's cold out. Okay, bye.
Go easy, man.
There you go, Zeb. One brand new robot.
She's perfect.
So, now you'll tell me where to find that book about marketing?
A deal's a deal. Left-hand shelves in the middle there. Marketing buzzwords and you. The secret to bullshitting your way to the top.
Awesome, thanks. I think Zeb said the book I need is in the bookcase on the left. Here we go. The words funnel and pipeline seems to come up a lot. I guess marketing and plumbing must have a lot in common. Hey, Marcus.
Tom Barron.
Remind me about the pink note deal?
Go get yourself some marketing literature and we'll hash out some company values Think Jam style.
Okay, got it. Catch you later.
Yeah, we'll synergize another time.
Hey, Marcus.
Tom Barron.
Okay, I'm ready to help you out.
All right, let's ideate. So, I'm gonna set up some value statements, and you're gonna use your book there to flesh them out. Sound good?
I don't know about good, but it sure sounds like something that's about to happen.
Okay, first up. At Biggleboss Inc., we're driven by an intense passion for...
Pushing boundaries.
What kind of boundaries?
Pushable ones, I guess.
Okay, great. Next. As a business, our purpose is to...
Disrupt the market through innovation.
Yes! Lastly, it is our firmly held belief that...
Any challenge can be overcome.
Excellent! Okay, so here's our new company value statement. At Biggleboss Inc., we're driven by an intense passion for pushing boundaries. As a business, our purpose is to disrupt the market through innovation. And it is our firmly held belief that any challenge can be overcome.
With cake.
Forget the cake!
If you say so. Anyway, what do you think?
I think it needs work, but it's a start. Anyway, you can take that pink note now if you want.
Awesome! I'm a natural!
Yeah, that's some of the best book reading I've seen all day.
Into the bottomless pocket you go. From the marketing department, it says hot air on it, which makes sense. I don't think that's right. I have no idea what we're... I have no...
That's better. That's better. Oh, God, no!
I think I'd better stay out of her way, like, for a while. Another win for old Tom. Elena's secret to success. It says turnover. I hope that doesn't refer to staff. I don't think it'll want that. I'm not sure how that would help. No. Maybe, but I don't think I want to throw the whole burger in there.
Progress update?
He's read the note in sustainability.
I see. And?
Various other irons in the fire. Pink notes underway. Nothing unusual.
And wiggles.
The results on that element are still pending. I suspect more testing is needed there.
Yes. More testing. Never a truer word spoken.
The paperless office really is a pipe dream, huh? Hi.
Hey,
I'm having engineer problems again.
Oh? What now?
The first guy's twin brother's working on the elevator to my floor.
Sounds contrived.
I know. If this were a video game, I'd think that the artist was too lazy to draw a different engineer. Anyway, do you think you could whip up another one of your phony work orders?
I'd love to help, but I think one was already too many. I'm not about to lose my job to help you sneak into yours.
That's unfortunate, but not unfair.
Sorry.
Don't worry, I have a backup plan. That suspicious-looking guy still here, I see?
Yeah, he hasn't moved.
And he still hasn't said anything?
Quiet as a mouse.
A suspicious mouse.
Sure, why not?
Catch you later. Nope. I'll get caught on the CCTV cameras and Biggleboss will know I'm late. I just came from there, and it was gross. Nah, something tells me I want to keep this door open. I don't think that would get me anywhere. You know what they say. Yellow and black, stay the hell back. I don't think the chain's gonna come off no matter what I throw at it. Hi, Carla.
What?
Can I borrow a spoon?
Why?
I need to get some sauce out of a burger.
Oh. Then no.
Figures. Okay, bye.
Whatever.
Hi, Winston.
Thomas, what can I do for you?
Have you seen Mr. Biggleboss today?
Yeah, he came through here earlier. Said something about a big presentation you got lined up?
Yeah.
What's it about?
Winston, it's gonna revolutionize this company.
How?
With big ideas, bold new thinking. A roadmap to leveraging positive synergy.
Sounds vague.
They say that to everyone who's ahead of their time.
And you're ahead of your time.
Well, I'm certainly ahead of having made the presentation.
Tom, how is it that you're more senior than me?
I honestly have no idea. Know anything about special pink notes stuck up around the building?
Tom, this is a busy office building. That's like asking me if I know anything about pens.
Wait, what about the pens?
How do you dress yourself in the morning?
One leg at a time, just like everyone else. Okay, bye. Crowbarring that might be needlessly violent. Not on your Nelly. Not all things can or should be screw-drived. Screw-drove? Whatever. Yeah, no. That doesn't need taping. Gross! Hey, Kevin.
Yo, dude. What's the story?
So, what's with the little wooden house on your floor?
Dude, that house is the house of the future.
What kind of future exactly?
A most bodacious one, dude, where we can all live in harmony with Mother Nature.
In tiny wooden houses?
Proof of concept, dude. In reality, the houses will be like at least twice the size.
Makes sense. So, listen, if it's just a concept, could I borrow the wooden spoon for a bit? I think it'll come in handy.
I don't know, dude. That design took me a long time to perfect.
Oh, no, yeah, I'm sure.
Tell you what, dude. You do me a solid, you can borrow that spoon.
It seems like doing people solids is all I really do these days. But sure, what is it?
Water the plants.
That's it?
That's it. Except I need you to do them in a specific order.
And only during a full moon?
Nah, man. It's like this. The flowers up there are part of like a rad hydroponic system. The system like totally regulates the temperature in the server room above with utterly radical oxygen. Thing is, they're also directly connected to the server system's overflow protocol. Water them in the right order, and you'll grant the system access to the overflow server cabinet.
That makes no sense. Like, really, at all.
Be that as it may, my dude, Ash and IT said they wanted me to open that panel for them. You do that, and you can spoon yourself.
So, I water the plants in a specific order so as to open a server panel in the IT department?
You got it.
And then I can take the spoon.
BINGO, dude.
But what if I were to just go and take the spoon first?
I feel like that would break our sacred trust bond, dude.
We have a sacred trust bond?
We do now, Tom Barron.
Well, you got me there. Okay, you got a deal. So, how's life in sustainability?
I'll be totally honest with you, dude. in 99% of companies, sustainability efforts are just like greenwashing and empty promises.
But we're different?
No, we're like worse than most, dude.
Figures. So, I guess you're not up to much, huh?
I don't know, man. I water the plants, I talk to the flowers, I soak up the ambience. Maybe the company's not all that green, but I am, you know? Maybe I'm sustainable, and that's enough, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Nah, I'm just joshing you, dude. The whole planet's screwed, and Biggleboss Inc. is the dumpster fire cherry on top.
You know, I expected more positivity from you, Kev. I really did. Now I'm sad.
Such is life, my man. Such is life. At least the food here is dope.
Literally, judging by what happened to Gunther.
What's that, dude?
Never mind. You heard about any important pink notes dotted around the building?
Thomas, dude, is this like one of those if a tree falls in a forest kind of things?
No.
Then I have no clue what you're talking about, dude.
Laters.
Anytime, dude.
Overflow server access granted.
You bet your ass it is. Huh, these doors are literally painted on. Okay, that spoon's mine. Okay, let's get that ketchup out of this thing. There we go, one sauceless burger. And one spoon covered in ketchup. Could be useful. I think I'll take this guy here. Not sure I can reach it. Ah, so this must be where we store the danger. Good to know. Nothing about this sad little box being the company's failsafe backup fills me with confidence. I mean, sure, how else would this building be powered? Crowbarring that might be needlessly violent. Okay, Clarissa, one sauceless burger.
Oh my god, finally. Just set it down on the swing.
You're not gonna eat it?
Oh no. I'm gonna take, like, photos of it.
Of course. So, like, I have to ask. why worry about the ketchup?
Ketchup is red.
Well observed.
Too much red would throw off the balance of my gram grid.
Of course. I can't believe I didn't put 2 and 2 together there.
Listen, do you want the big phone or not?
I want the big phone.
Then set the burger down on the swing, my guy.
Anything for this to be over. It's all yours.
Uh-huh.
I guess a traditional desk is too square for the free thinkers here in marketing. This phone makes smaller phones look like, I don't know, really small phones. I'm not sure you're really supposed to use car batteries for computer servers. But what do I know? Okay, time to use Gunther's duct tape for some advanced industrial engineering. Nailed it! One super mega ginormous giga battery smartphone. Charger sold separately. A big phone with a big battery. It's technically exactly what Ash asked for. If you don't think about it for too long at least. This ought to lure out Eugene's little experiment.
What's happened here?
I should probably feel bad about that, but I think he had it coming. I'm sure he'll be fine. Okay, now it's mine. No chance. Eugene's note, it says oxidane on it. Not sure what that even means. Hey Ash, I got you a big mega super phone with a huge battery.
Uh-huh. Put it on those laptops and then you can take the thing.
I want you to know that in order to get this, I also had to get a burger, a spoon, fill a cup an annoying number of times, water a bunch of plants, and more or less kill Gunther.
Uh-huh.
It's Ash's note. It says apple on it. Hi, Doyle. So, about these sticky notes.
Pink ones.
Right. What's the deal?
It's very simple. The heads of department don't respect old Doyle here, so I don't respect them much neither.
So you want to steal their stuff?
I want to steal the secret to their success.
And that's what's on the notes?
That's what I heard them blabbing about, Thomas. Some kind of key to doing their jobs, I gather.
And what will you do with them when you have them?
Oh, don't you worry about that. I have a grand idea.
Huh. Okay, well, I'll give them to you when I can.
There's a good lad.
Never mind.
Right so.
I've got one of those sticky notes you asked for.
Let's have a look-see. What's on it?
Oxidane. What does that mean?
I think it's just fancy science talk for water. Come back when you've got the next one, why don't you?
Sure thing. I've got another note for you.
Great work, Thomas. What's on it?
It says turnover.
Turnover? Well, that's a bit underwhelming, for sure. Come back when you've got the next one, why don't you?
Sure thing. I've got another note for you.
Great work, Thomas. What's on it?
This one says hot air.
That sounds like marketing, all right. Come back when you've got the next one, why don't you?
Sure thing. Okay, Doyle, I've got the last note for you.
Good lad! Hand it over! What's on it?
This one just says apple on it.
Oh, that figures. Okay, that's all of them. This is really gonna ruffle those guys' feathers.
I think I've done that myself, to be honest, but I'm glad you're happy.
I'm ecstatic.
So, what are you gonna do with them?
Well now, I'm gonna teach them to disrespect old Doyle by giving them a taste of their own medicine.
What do you mean?
Give me a second there, would you, Thomas? Okay, do me one last favour. Can you put this up over top of that menu on the wall there?
What is it?
My latest and greatest cocktail.
Okay, give me a sec. Tom's Way Out.
Water, apple juice, steam. Give it a turnover, serve. Bob's your auntie's husband.
Clever, I think.
Let's see what those pillocks think about that once happy hour rolls around.
You know, this is a really weird place to work.
You're telling me.
So anyway, about you getting me upstairs?
Right you are, Thomas. A deal's a deal.
So what's the plan?
Pretty much just this. There you go.
You know, I really feel like I need a bit more explanation than that.
It's a secret passage, Thomas.
Right, but see, you just did that and then said that as if that's a normal thing.
Do you want to get to your desk or what?
Well, yeah, but...
Well, there's your way up. Take it or leave it.
You know what? Whatever.
That's the spirit.
Yeah, this is totally normal. I'm not sure that's supposed to be like that. I'm gonna need to bridge that gap with something. Or learn to fly. Either one could work. This place really is falling apart. Wonder how long this stuff has been here. Just in case we get attacked by cats, I guess. Crowbarring that might be needlessly violent. I really should stop commenting on every plant I see. Crowbarring that might be needlessly violent. I think I've had enough fun with the fan. Well, this'll either work or kill me. Take that, physics! Strangely, it didn't feel like it was that big when it was in my pocket. That's not very reassuring. Well, it's been a long, really quite complicated day, but I guess it's time I got to my desk. Well, that was pretty weird. And I think I lost all my stuff in there. But at least I finally made it. I would shoot some hoops, but the animation budget won't allow for it. I could have been a pro baller if only I was about 4 feet taller. Hey, that rhymes. This sure would have been useful back in the sustainability department. I'm done looking through trash. Intensely motivational stuff. Could be useful. I have, on occasion, been known to do some work here. Tom, see me in my office, Mr. Biggleboss. Doesn't sound good. I have... I think it's still out of action. That's weird. This machine's saying it needs a biometric face scan of Mr. Biggleboss. Pretty sure this wasn't here before. What the... Doyle? Engineer guy? Giant rat? Where the hell is everyone? Delicious creative juices. Sadly, I feel like this is the most productive thing I've achieved in ages. Yeah, because why would it work? That'd be too easy. I don't remember this elevator being like this. The cutbacks in this building never cease to amaze me. Okay, this is just getting silly now.
Sir, please ignore any visual inconsistencies and continue about your day.
Huh?
You heard me.
I don't think he'll want that. I'm almost certain there was a door here earlier. I only use that when I'm on time for work. Too many CCTV cameras. This feels wrong, but I think it's fair to say that today has already gone way off-piste. Where's Amy?
Don't worry about the receptionist.
Is she in the bathroom?
Sure, why not?
She's gonna be mad about this lighting when she gets back.
I somehow doubt that.
What's going on here?
How do you mean?
You know, the whole red lights, missing people, general creepy vibes thing.
I told you not to pay attention to that.
Yeah, but I mean, kinda hard not to notice that this place suddenly looks like the inside of a submarine.
Just do what you need to do and go back upstairs. This test will be over soon.
Test?
Ignore that.
Are you Mr. Wiggles?
Who?
Are you the giant rat from the vents?
No, sir. I am not.
Then who are you? You've been sat here for hours.
If I tell you, will you drop this and continue to go about your day?
Sure, whatever that means.
I am the test supervisor.
The what advisor?
Test supervisor.
I see. And what does that mean exactly?
Sorry, but if I explain further, it'll affect the test. Please, go about your day.
You know, that's a terrible catchphrase.
Noted.
Okay, bye.
Very good.
I wonder where Amy's gone. Probably the bathroom. Remember when I fixed this? Good times. You don't want to know what that was used for at the last Christmas party. Today's really taken a weird turn. I should try not to run while holding these. Not after last time. Let's see how smart this thing really is. Okay, time to face the music. So listen, boss, I'm sorry about... Boss? Huh, weird. Hey, what's this? These are the weirdest meeting minutes ever. I don't want to mess with the boss's shiny stuff. It's a little bit cozy, a little bit menacing. If you look very closely, you can see that the fish aren't actually real. Let's just imagine that I did the thing and that they click-clacked and that it was pretty impressive. Definitely in the top 10 plants I've looked at today. If I were designing this creepy office, I'd definitely link a hidden door to a sneaky book pull. Now, which one to try? Okay, here goes. I can't believe that actually worked. If this is a live feed, it looks like there's no one else in the building. Did I miss a fire drill or something? I don't want to push my luck. There aren't any controls on this side. Seems like an oversight. I'm sure this'll end well. What the? Okay, yeah, the geography of this building makes literally 0 sense. You know, there was going to be an in-app purchase here to cut the number of these staircases in half, but that was deemed immoral. I'm starting to think I'm not going to get a chance to write Project Ager today. I think something broke out of it. Looks like there's some water still inside. I'd like to think these are just giant printer cartridges, but I somehow doubt it. I can't see a way to open the door. Hey, there are some kind of pills in here. Vitamin C made with real apple extract, definitely not cyanide. Could come in handy. What the? I don't like this very much. I don't know what they do, but it says they contain real apple extract. Don't think anyone will miss this one. Hey, it's got a screw-on base, kind of like a canister. I think it was a bulb, but it has a screw-on base, so it might make for a good canister. Wrong HDMI, I guess. Strange. I don't think they can be opened by hand. Pan pipes for a giant, maybe? Looks like it's missing something. Well, at least it holds water. Water in a tube, because why not? Wet pills, just like Mom used to make. Wet Pills would be a pretty good name for a band. Steamy. I find you can never have enough tubes full of steamy wet pills. Okay, that's oxidane, hot air, and apple. Could be useful, but the rope's in the way. Snippy, snippy time. Come to Papa. Don't ask me how long it is. Great for turning stuff. I think I've done enough valve turning for today. Satisfying. It's not connected to anything. Hang on, this is gonna be tricky. I should totally be an engineer. Let's give this a whirl.
Hello, Tom Barron.
Mr. Biggleboss! I don't think that would get me anywhere. Nah. I get the feeling this is gonna be important and lengthy. I think I should only speak to the big floaty head if I have, say, 5 to 10 minutes to spare. Not right now. Wrong HDMI, I guess. I might get some of these for my office. I don't think that's right. I'm not tall enough to reach them. Pan pipes for a giant, maybe? I don't think that's right. I can't see any controls for the door. I should probably speak to that enormous floating head first. I get the feel. I think. Okay, here goes. Is that you, boss?
Oh, dear sweet Tom. You just don't get it, do you?
I think I need an explanation.
Well, that's hardly surprising. Which bit in particular?
Where's the real Mr. Biggleboss? Are you like his answering machine or something?
No, Tom. I am Mr. Biggleboss.
Huh. I don't recall you being so...
awe-inspiring?
I was gonna say big and floaty, but sure.
Tell me, Tom, how do you remember Mr. Biggleboss?
What do you mean?
What does he look like? What does he wear? What does he smell like?
Well, obviously, he... Huh. You know what? I'm drawing a blank.
Do you know why?
Am I having a stroke?
No, Tom. It's because you've never actually met me before, have you?
I mean, I sure thought I had. But now that you mention it...
It's okay to be confused. That is your natural state.
So you're, what, a robot?
I am an incredibly sophisticated AI construct.
Whoa, okay. Jeez. So, a robot?
The term robot is far too reductive.
How about fancy calculator?
Only if a fancy calculator was capable of having strong opinions.
The one on my desk can spell boobs if you turn it upside down. Does that count?
No, that is not the same thing.
But like, if you're just an opinionated calculator, why do you need to have a whole office upstairs?
It helps with the illusion.
Well, yeah, but like, a nice mahogany desk and a fireplace and all those books?
It is a very robust illusion.
What's with the creepy underground layer?
Creepy?
Yeah, you know, dimly lit corridors, pipes, mysterious displays, human-sized tanks.
Interesting. I was actually going for cozy. Do you not think it's cozy?
Not exactly.
Fascinating. I'll have to make a note of that. So, what would help?
Candles might help.
This isn't a church. Or an early 90s music video. Or a church in an early 90s music video.
Yeah, I mean, you don't even have a smoke machine.
Enough of this! Coziness is no longer a priority.
You're the boss. Actually, speaking of you being the boss, there's probably something I should tell you. So the thing about Project Ager is things haven't exactly moved along as quickly as I'd liked. Largely because I don't know what it is.
Oh, Tom. Have you really not figured it out yet?
If I say yes, will there be any follow-up questions?
Tom. You are Project Ager.
What? What do you mean?
It's really quite simple. Your day-to-day has all been nothing but a test.
A test? A test of what?
Your raw, inimitable middle management prowess.
Come again?
Well, think about it. How did you get down here?
I took the stairs.
Not literally! I mean the circumstances that brought you here. The trials you had to face.
Well, it was a lot of stairs for sure, but my glutes can take it.
No, Tom. Let me explain. Think about everything you did today. Your interactions with the people in the building.
Look, if you're talking about how I may have put some office supplies in my pockets, and upset a few people, and literally had a man knocked out cold, then I think we really ought to have an HR representative here.
But Tom, don't you see? That's all middle management.
It is?
To get here, you've shown a natural talent for shirking responsibility. You've turned up late with no repercussions. You've used the skills and foibles of others to wriggle out of problems. You've deferred responsibility, and you've piggybacked on the success of others to further your own cause. What do you call that if not perfect middle management?
Wait, so you're not mad? I think Eugene may have actual brain damage.
Mad? Tom, the board and I are ecstatic. Your day-to-day proves that Project Ager is nearly ready for prime time.
Nope, you've lost me.
Allow me to explain. If you would please look at the display to your left.
Okay, but I should warn you I have a short attention span.
Project Ager, a Biggleboss Inc. product. Are you tired of your workers needing food, drink, minimum wage, and long-term happiness? Wish you could manage your staff with the same efficiency and simplicity as managing your toaster? Do you long for a business solution that can help you mitigate various, annoying human rights agreements? At Biggleboss Inc., we've been hard at work on the perfect solution for the future of the competitive workplace. Allow us to introduce Project Ager, automatons in general enterprise roles. Project Ager is a pioneering robotic solution to your management needs. One that can handle every task the average executive could think of. Each Ager unit has been battle-tested against the extremes of real-life middle management, using an actual Biggleboss Inc. employee as their basis. As such, Agers are just as flaky, work-shy, and tubby as your existing middle management, but they'll still get the job done in half the time. And without ever questioning why they're doing what you've asked them to do. What's more, Ager units look lifelike, can sometimes tell the time, and each one boasts beautifully chamfered edges along their polyalloy chassis. Delegation, Ager it. Claiming credit for other people's work, Ager it. Failing upwards, Ager it. Are you ready for the ultimate in office managerial utility? You're ready for Project Ager.
Warning.
Project Ager units may become self-aware and run amok. Practical, moral, and ethical issues resulting in the use of Project Ager units can include worker rights violations, extremely valid privacy concerns, endangered species violation, excessive theft, forgery, tampering with departmental facilities, and diarrhea. Colleague safety not guaranteed. Additional support not available.
Automatons in general enterprise roles? That's what Ager stands for?
Precisely.
And they're robots?
Exactly.
So that's what's in all those tubes out there?
Yes, Tom. The future of workplace efficiency.
And they look like me?
Oh, Tom, they don't just look like you. They effectively are you. Middle managers made in your image that can proliferate across industries. Think of the possibilities.
Think of the layoffs. I don't want to be a part of that.
Calm now. You can't stop progress. And anyway, the world will be fine without a bunch of useless middle managers hogging up the place. Ager units are faster, cleaner, less smelly. And they won't ever ask for a pay rise.
Okay, nope, that's it. I've had enough. I'm getting out of here.
Of course. But first, just one last test.
What now?
A test of memory.
Dude, I can't even remember what Ager stands for.
Be that as it may. The way out is through that door. But first, you just have to prove to the board that our basis for the Ager units is truly capable. And to do that, just a little memory test. A memory test with an abstract twist.
The hell does that mean?
Oh, you'll figure it out. Well, you better. Because if you don't, the board will destroy this whole building.
The what?
Oh, it's quite simple, really. If you complete this last test, we no longer need you. If you don't succeed, then Project Ager will be a failure, and we no longer need this building.
But what about you?
Oh, I'm not really here. I'm in a data center off the coast of Nanya.
Where's Nanya?
None of your business.
Whoa, rude. Okay, but then, what about the other people in the building? Like Amy, and Kevin, and so on and so forth.
Well, I guess there's your motivation to succeed.
And what about that supervisor guy and Mr. Wiggles? I feel like you've left out quite a lot of the finer details here.
Do not worry about the minutiae. Just remember, Tom's way out.
Huh?
Tom's way out.
Mr. Biggleboss? Well, that was confusing and upsetting in equal measure. I really gotta get out of this place fast. Okay, that's Oxidane, hot air, and apple. Maybe it wants something specific to spin? If this works, then this test is even weirder and stupider than I thought. I mean, I get it, but that sure was tenuous. I'm not gonna think too hard about how this is linked to the door, given the circumstances. I'm not gonna think too... I should try not to run while holding these. Not after last time. You know, I think I'm done with the corporate scene. Ah, man. I'll be honest, I would have preferred an elevator. But I guess I'll take what I can get at this stage.
Wait! Don't do it! Don't go up there.
What the hell? Who are you, and what are you doing with my face?
Come on, Tom, you know who I am.
Mr. Wiggles?
I think we can drop that now. That was just a code name.
Oh man. You never gave me a chance to come up with a code name of my own.
What would you have gone with?
Oh, I don't know. Dangerous Tom.
Not much of a code name if it has your actual name in it.
Yeah, but with added danger.
Yeah, well, no arguments there. But we don't have time to get into that right now. You know what I am, right?
I guess you're one of those robot clones of me?
Yes and no. It's complicated.
It's not that complicated. The giant floaty head showed me an edutainment video all about it.
Listen, Tom, that video, it's quite old.
What do you mean?
Okay, it's like this. When that video was made, there was a guy who worked in this building. A guy who looked a lot like you.
Lucky dude.
This guy, he was a great middle manager. Never did any work. Shirked responsibility when things went wrong. Stole credit when things went right. The failing upwards kind of guy.
What a hero. Sounds like my kind of employee.
Yeah, exactly. Tom, he was who they modeled me and the rest of the Ager units on.
Huh? But I thought...
And they were pretty successful for a time, but Biggleboss Inc. wanted more. They wanted something better.
A sense of meaning?
No, Tom. They wanted a better middle management bot. Something that'd be indistinguishable from a real person.
What are you getting at?
What I'm getting at is this. That video, the Ager units, that was all a really long time ago now.
How long ago?
Well, I'm not sure. Decades, maybe? But it could be even longer.
But that's not possible.
It is, Tom. I'm telling you the truth. But here's the thing. That old tech, the tech I'm made of, it's long since been replaced with something better. Something much more human looking.
Wait, you don't mean...
Project Ager. Tom Barron. It's an anagram, Tom.
You're an anagram. Shut up.
It's an anagram for Robot Manager. That's what we are, Tom. What you are. The newest model.
That can't be true.
Yeah, well, that's what they said about that software that watches people through the webcams while they play adventure games.
Robot Manager?
Robot Manager. The company was testing the technology, seeing what it's capable of. But somewhere along the line, things got messed up. The tests, they just didn't stop. Automated, endless middle management. It's a fate worse than death.
So you've been trying to help me?
Exactly. I've been trying to help you escape.
Why?
To stop the tests. To break out of here. To end the corporate drudgery. Listen, Tom, you don't have to believe me about all this right now, but please believe this. Going up that ladder is exactly what they want you to do.
No, it's exactly what I want me to do.
No, listen, it's the set path. It's what the company expects. Look, I can explain this all better if you just come with me.
Where?
Anywhere but up. Come with me and we'll find a way out. Together.
I don't want to go in the vents.
That's fair enough. But does that mean you'll come with me?
I mean, if what you say is true, then I guess I have to. And if it's not, then at least it's almost clocking off time.
You know what? I'll take that as a yes.
Amy?
Correct.
You killed Mr. Wiggles.
That unit had faulty programming. I have removed it from the equation.
He was trying to help me.
It was interfering with the tests.
So you punched a hole through him?
Correct.
That is not how we solve problems here, Amy. I'm gonna have to speak to Diane.
You will at some stage, yes.
Huh?
Never mind.
What happened to your legs?
What do you mean?
Amy, I'm not stupid. You've got a wheel for legs. You can't hide that from me.
Legs are an unnecessary complication for a unit in my position.
Then I'm guessing you didn't come down the same stairs I did. So, it turns out Project Ager is me.
No, Tom. We are all Project Ager.
Oh, I get it. There's no I in team and all that?
Something like that.
So, what happens now?
Now the time for talking is over.
You know what, Amy? I don't think I want that date anymore.
Duly noted.
You know what, Amy? I'm starting to feel pretty disrespected around here. All day I've been running around, fixing printers, stealing paperwork, endlessly poking things with screwdrivers. And now this? I haven't even had my lunch. So, sadly, as assistant manager, it's my view that we're gonna have to make some cuts around here. Starting right now. Consider this your severance package. Biggleboss is market-leading disruptor. Titan of industry. Employer, me, Tom Barron, Esquire. Tom Barron, Esquire, me. And trust me when I say this really is not a good day to be late. But I guess that kind of ingenuity, that gusto, that chutzpah is how I got to where I am today. Totally flexible work schedule. Even if me, Tom Barron, the pursuit of doing the absolute bare minimum without getting fired. Me, Tom Barron, Esquire. If you ask me, I'm the master of the American workplace. Me, Tom Barron, Esquire. I'm the bastion of bureaucracy. I'm the king of KPLs. But hey, if all else fails, just turn up, do the work, and remember the company motto. There is nothing sinister happening at Biggleboss Inc. Sinister. There is nothing sinister happening at Biggleboss Inc. Okay, here goes nothing.